Here's a quick question for you. Would you rather have 12.79 crores or just 2.82 crores at retirement? It's a pretty obvious choice, right? Now here's the surprising part. Getting that extra 10 crore requires just one thing. That is starting your investments early. Hello and welcome to our channel 5 Minute Finance by ET Money, where we talk about the basics of investing and personal finance. In this video, we are going to discuss how much does delaying investments actually cost you, and trust me, the numbers will shock you. Now, according to the World Economic Forum's Global Retail Investor Survey 2019-2023, over 120 million Indians have become retail investors, the majority between 22 and 35 years old. Clearly, more young Indians are entering the market, but are they starting soon enough? Let's take Raj and Aman, two professionals with same salary and investment amount but completely different retirement portfolios. Now, Raj started investing at 26, while Aman waited until 36. And that 10-year delay, it made all the difference. But before we dive into their numbers, let's first understand why this happens. Think of investing like planting a mango tree. The earlier you plant it, the sooner it bears fruits. Wait too long and you'll never enjoy the shade or the mangoes. Now let's break this down with a simple example. Imagine you invest 10,000 at 12% annual return. Year 1, you earn 1200 rupees in return. So your total grows to 11,200. Now here's where the real magic happens. Year 2. You don't just earn returns on your original 10,000, you also earn returns on 1200 profit from the first year. So in year 2, instead of earning just 1200, you now earn 1344. That extra 144, that's compounding at work. Every year your profits start earning their own profits, and over time this snowballs into something massive. Now imagine this happening not just for 2 years but for decades. Your money is literally working for you even while you sleep. This is why investing is not just about how much you invest but also how long you stay invested. The more time you give, the more powerful compounding becomes. Coming back to Raj and Aman. At 26, Raj made a simple yet powerful decision. He started investing 10,000 rupees per month through a systematic investment plan, that is SIP, in an equity mutual fund with an average return of 15% per year. Now, why assume 15% returns? To keep things realistic, let's look at the actual market performance. Nifty 50, which represents India's top 50 companies, has delivered 15.82% annual returns over the last 5 years as of January 2025. Nifty 500, a broader index covering India's top 500 companies across large, mid and small caps, have given 18.18% returns in the same period. Now, since equity markets tend to deliver strong long-term returns, assuming a 15% return for a diversified equity mutual fund is reasonable. Now, while Raj was taking action, Aman kept postponing, spending on vacations, shopping and dining out, thinking he had plenty of time, but time was not waiting for him. Fast forward 10 years, Aman, now 36, finally began investing via SIP for 10,000 rupees per month, just like Raj. But by then, the damage was already done. By the time Raj turned 36, his investments had already grown to 23.23 lakh rupees. And when they both turned 60, their portfolios looked shockingly different. Let's take a look. Now, if both Raj and Aman invested the same amount every month, here's what happened. Raj, who started at 26, now sits with 12.79 crores. Aman, who started at 36, accumulated 2.82 crores. Aman lost 9.93 crores just because he waited 10 extra years to start. That's not all. Let's look at something even more interesting. Now, most professionals get salary hikes every year, so it's realistic to increase investments gradually. Let's say both Raj and Aman increase their SIPs by 10% annually. Raj accumulated 28.58 crores. Aman only 5.55 crores. This time, Aman missed out on a massive 23 crore rupees. And here's the real shocker. He invested the same amount per month, but it's just that he started 10 years later. So if you have reasons like, my salary is too small right now, well, even 500 a month is a start. That's just one less Swiggy order. I'll start after paying off my loans. But new expenses, rent, EMIs, vacations, gadgets never stop coming. If you wait for the perfect time, you'll keep waiting forever. The market is too risky. But that's why we have SIPs. They average out the ups and downs just like shopping during a sale. You get the best price over time. But here's the real cost of waiting. Now that daily 200 rupees you spend on food delivery or auto rides, let's see what it could become. If you invest 200 rupees daily, that is 6,000 monthly, 25 years at 12%, you will have 1 crore rupees. Now delay by 5 years. You will need 10,000 per month instead to reach the same 1 crore. So the best time to invest was yesterday. The second best time, today. The takeaway here is simple. Investing early beats investing more later. Aman's biggest mistake. He thought he had time. But time in investing is your biggest ally or your worst enemy if you waste it.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.